So the big question for me is, how far do you think the reach of the influence of this game is?
That's a really good question. I mean, it unquestionably led directly to Mass Effect from this very same development team.
I think this was just an era where it gets a little wishy-washy on who influenced who, because there were a lot of games like this who came out. Fable came out a year later.
Yeah,
where you got to see.
But that had been in development for many years, so it's. But you're right, though. That morality kick kind of started with this.
And it influencing the way that the characters interacted with you, and in some cases the way that your appearance turned out. And
what I love about KOTOR, voice acting was good in this game.
Yeah.
I mean, everything was good about this game. And this was an original Xbox exclusive, and then I believe it came to PC a short time after. Memory serves correctly. By the way, somehow I didn't. This is someone else's save game. That dude looks a lot like me. But going back to the thing about morality and the choice, the light side versus dark side you can do in this game. The dark side, you could go really, really dark with this. I remember a part towards the middle of the game, like you end up opening the game where you can travel to different planets of your choosing. And there was some guy I remember coming across where you could actually triple cross him. You could double cross that guy with somebody else, but then you could double cross that guy. So it was like a triple cross. It's like I love this. That's why I love this game. It's like at
that point
that's awesome.
Yeah, I like the sound design for this as well. I don't know if you guys can hear it very well on the stream, but it's just a nice hustle and bustle sound going on.
Everything about this game just really nailed it. I mean, the story, the writing, the voice acting, the sound design, the visual, the aesthetic too. Obviously, it's 2016, so this doesn't look super amazing now, but it just really did a great job. Yeah, this game is a product. So if you're old like me and you remember back, like LucasArts, their track record as a game developer and publisher was very roller coastery.
Yeah.
There were great internally developed Star Wars, and I'm talking about specifically about Star Wars, because there was the Tim Schafer, Ron Gilbert point and click adventure games, which were great. They're classics. But with Star Wars, they were either churning out great stuff like X-Wing and X-Wing versus TIE Fighter, or just drivel.
Yeah.
And it sort of went up and down for years, until finally in the late 90s and early 2000s, sort of maybe a 7 to 10 year period, which this game falls into, LucasArts finally realized, hey, wait, we could get some great Star Wars games made by giving the license to great developers and letting them do great things. And that's where this game came from. That's where Jedi Knight 2 came from with Raven Software. There are a lot of great examples